Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So on today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make this accordion skirt or accordion pleat skirt. I tried it, I wore it on the measuring stand, that was on March 10th, and trust me, it's still standing very okay, for the fact that when you are keeping it, you're not going to fold it because it's a skirt that you have to keep it straight. So this was the one I did last year. See that one there? I did it last year. I've handled it. I was not even interested in it, but I just want to show you that how long the pleats can last. The pleats can really last for you if you handle it very well. So that was the one I did last year, but I don't like the flare because it was not giving me that wavy look. But this one this year, I did it on the flare pattern. Like I cut my material in bias form, and trust me, it was so fine. It came out the way I like it. Though it's not going to give you that 100% like normal machine pleat, but trust me, it's going to come out fine. You'll like it. So here I'm using, this is normal chiffon. We all know how chiffon. This is normal chiffon that we buy in the market, and the other one, the lining, is a suit lining. I want to have, you can use bridal lining, but I wanted to have the suit lining, made it to have this big wavy look because chiffon can be light, so you can use bridal as your lining. So you're going to cut the bias, like you're going to fold your fabric into four, like the way you used to fold your fabric. You're going to cut it into 4 places, like 4 places, because I want it to be very full. But if you don't want your own to be full, you can cut it into 2, but I want it to be very full so that it will give it that wavy look. So here I'm using 6 yards of chiffon fabric. I used 6 yards of chiffon fabric, and trust me, I finished it because flare can consume material. So this is my first one, so I'm going to cut this shape into 4. Do you understand? I'm going to cut it into 4. You can decide to do it 6 places, or any how you want it to be. So and then you're going to be doing your waist times 4 because you're pleating it. So you're going to divide your waist, you're going to times your waist times 4. Then I also divide it into 4. So one part like that is 1. I don't know if you understand. Like you're going to cut it once. Sorry, I'm trying to teach her, but like you're going to cut this bias form into 4 places. So here I'm marking my waist measurements. You can say to make it as fuller or as smaller as you want it. Me, I want it to be very full. So this is my waist. Then you measure the desired length you want, any length you want it. So you're going to cut out the length you want. Here I use the length of I think it was 38. Yes, 38. I don't want it to be way too long. I want my shoe to show, but you can do your own the way you want it. So after cutting it here, you are going to whip them out, like the down part of it, the tips. You are going to whip it and fold it. Please, when you are working with this chiffon can be kind of very tricky fabric to work with. When you are working with this chiffon, you have to be very careful so that it doesn't dance. You are going to cut it out like this. Then after cutting it, you are going to whip them out, like the down part of it, and fold it, because you're not going to, once you are done plating it, you're not going back to fold anything again. Do you understand? I'm going to show you how this thing will look like, because one thing about plating is that you're not ironing any part of the skirt. So did you see the way I did my own? This is the way you're going to do your own. Here I intentionally used white thread so that people understand what I'm doing. By the way, it's my own, but when I'm doing it for a customer, I'm going to use the color of the thread. So this is how you're going to fold them out, and you're going to repeat this thing in all the pieces you're using. Like now I used 4 pieces, so I repeated this process in all the 4 pieces. So that is how you're going to iron it out. Please, when you're working with this, you need a very good steam iron. Your iron has to be steaming very well, because this pleat will last depending on how good your iron is. So you're going to first fold this. See, this is the way they did it. This is when the work starts. You keep folding it, like first one, this is the first one, you fold it like that, you iron it out. Just follow the process, it's so easy. So you iron it out like that. That is the first one. Where I got this idea was when I was looking for the way to do the plate panel. Well, I saw the person was doing it. I was like, oh, instead of doing it like this on a paper, then I tried it out on a paper. I said, why don't I do it directly on my fabric, since I have a very good steam iron? And this is the way I did it, and it came out so fine. So you're going to fold it. When you just keep folding it, like this is the first fold. You keep folding it, like fold it from the end, very end. That's what you're going to do. Then when you fold, please steam it very, very well. Like when I mean steam it very well, please steam it very. You need a very good steam iron. Then you fold it again. That is what you keep doing, and trust me, it's going to come out nice, and the plates will last. Depending that you use a very good chiffon or any fabric that you know that will hold plates. Before you try it, I would advise you to try it out on a fabric that they know how long it will last. Even your normal or ready-made plate doesn't last too much if you rough handle it. So this is the way you're going to fold it. You keep folding it like that. When you fold it, you iron. You fold, you iron like that. Did you see the way I'm doing it? Please make sure that it's very, very well arranged before you iron it, because once you iron it and the plate is not fine, you're going to start from the beginning. Yes, but it's so easy to do. So this is how you're going to do it. Keep doing it like that till you get your desired plates, till you get your desired size. You know, plates has different size. The only thing with this one, that your plates will not be small. You're not going to get small plates with this. It will be a little bit big, not too bold, depending on the way you did it. So please take your time to steam press or iron your plates very well. Iron it very, very well. Chiffon is that fabric that really holds plates. So this is the way I'm doing it. You're going to make sure it is very, very arranged. Then you plait it again. So this is what you do in all the 4 pieces. This is what you're going to do in all the 4 pieces. Arrange the tip very well before you iron it. Then again, I would advise you that before you join them together, make sure that all of them are the same thing, because no flame, no bias now, it will always show that it's biased. So when you are cutting it out, I would advise you cut, maybe if your length is 40, I would advise you to cut like 44, so that when you are trimming it, all of them will be the same thing. Like one will not be bigger, because you're going to open it. Because when I was joining it, I found out that some were not equal. I have to add something. You will see it. I have to add something to complete it. So I'm just teaching you from my own experience. You see the way I'm putting that some of them are not equal again. So with this, if you add extra to your length, you end up having, as in your length will not be shortened, and you'll get exactly what you want. So this is how you're going to do it. See the way I'm ironing it, trust me, it's going to last. The one I wore that clothes on March 10th, and if you come to my shop, it's still there. Do you understand? The thing is still there, the dress is still there. Sorry, not the thing. So you repeat you keep ironing it. Please iron it, like iron it, steam it very, very well. Because if you watch the YouTube videos, the ones I saw on YouTube, you find out that they will iron it and keep it for some days. So after ironing my own, I have to keep it. I ironed it repeatedly 3 days, or you can do it 2 days, but it will still give you the same result. So after ironing it, I left it, like I iron it today, iron it again, so that it will give me that accordion wavy look that will not easily wash away. So this is it. See I have 4 pieces there. So this is what you are going to have here. Now you will now open it and cross check if they are the same thing. So this is what I have at the end of the day. So I'm going to be joining the 4 of them together like that. So why I don't then again, why my own half joining was because I want it to be full, but you can just do it like in your normal 360, because I want it to be long. So that's why I did it. I don't want it to be very full, so you can do normal 360 and do it, but it will not really be full like the way I wanted it. So see, did you notice that I have to add something to this one because the length was not up to, the flame. I think I made a mistake or something happened. So this is what I use to gather it. I use normal gathering fruits for industrial machine, and this is what I have at the end of the day. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more beautiful content like this. Thank you so much. You can drop your question on the comment section. I will answer you. Thank you. So try it out and show me and tell me how it is. Please always handle the clothes with care, like you're not going to fold it. The clothes has to be hanged always. Thank you. Bye.